Good morning, viewers. It's day 5. I've done some hard work. See all these jobs that I took. I did some paint jobs too. And we've made $10,000 and we're going to build our truck. This might take a couple days. It's going to be a lot of work. Let's see what they got. It's either going to be a truck or an NIV. But the truck is probably the better deal. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not, or a pickup truck, even just like a regular pickup truck. Let's take a look and see what the Junkyard has. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, let's see what they got. All right, so here we are at the car farm. We're growing a nice hard top there for pickup truck. That would actually be pretty nice. It's got no back though, but this is a maybe. Oh, I didn't bring my tools with me. You idiot, Arthur. Well, I can't really bring... I got to buy some tools. Or put them... Well, okay. We'll come back. Box, does this work? Nope, that's broken. I get these a lot where they don't open. You got to watch out for those. Make sure you check it before you buy it. Box trucks are really nice because you can just throw a bunch of stuff in them and they don't pop out. That's a short bed. Well, it's a short truck. I wonder if this... Will this fit? This cap fit on that truck? It won't tell us for sure, but if I can see visually... yeah, it would fit that bed. What is this called? Hard top.
Let's aggro them.
Those line up. Yeah, they do. They do. So that hard top would work. That's all we really need. This truck actually looks pretty dang complete, and it's not... The frame's in good shape. It's not banged out. I mean, parts are going to need to be replaced. These are junkyard trucks. You're going to always have parts that need to be replaced, but this has got a lot of good stuff on it. We got 3 good wheels. We got... Sorry about that. I bumped the wrong thing there. But we got all kinds of good parts here. So now my mouse is... There we go. We don't know what color this is. Look at the interior is... Well, the dashboard's in good shape. The seat's terrible. But once again, we don't have to keep the seats. So we'll find other stuff. I got 3. That's good. That's bald. That's good. Frame rails are bad. We got bad. Oh man, this is going to be a project. I know these. I've done this before. This frame rail looks good all the way up front. Is it rusty at all? No, it's good. That one definitely needs to be replaced all the way. But that we can get those. That's not a big deal. So I'm going to take that. And we're going to take this. Let's see how the engine is. Whoa. Well, we're starting from square zero. How much are they asking for the truck? Yeah, I mean, that's a good deal, though, for that body. That's a lot of stuff for a bit of money. So we'll take that. What is this? That's bad. We're going to find a lot of bad parts. There's going to be stuff we're going to have to replace. We definitely need 2 new wheels. I'll have to make a list. We're going to need a motor. That one, parts are good in there. The nice thing is these cars all have V8s. So we'll have an easy time. The other truck I did on my stream series, I actually converted one of these over to a diesel, and it was cool, but it was kind of a mistake because, there's the diesel motor is only available in the Wolf. So you get one of these and you'd only have a couple parts, and there's a lot to the diesel. Now, it's nice having a diesel truck, and it gets good miles and stuff. It's not as powerful as the V8, but it was good. So we got a lot of parts here today that we could steal. This door we need, so we could definitely get that. That headliner's terrible, but we need that door. Oh, look, panel isn't too bad. Yeah, so we can start ripping parts off of these. But, if this is going to be a lot of taxing back and forth, and unfortunately, I might actually just work on the truck here as much as possible and try to get it running, because it's going to be hard to move this thing back and forth. The only downside is we don't have a lift, but I've got a lift we can move over here. Is this truck movable right now? Sort of. Can I push it back and forward? Yeah. So I can steal the lift from the beach and walk it over here. It's going to be a long walk, but if I can put the lift here, we can actually just work on this truck here and get it running and then get it home, and then we can fix it up. I don't care if it's rusty though, to be honest with you. It's just to move parts. It's like the Sanford and Son truck. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. And I don't care if honestly, I don't even care if the frame is bad, as long as we can get it to run. This doesn't have to be, like I've learned from past experiences, we just need a truck to work. The suspension needs to be good. It needs to be drivable, but I'm not too worried about it being perfect. And spending a lot of time working on the frame. So let's take a taxi back to the house. And I'm going to grab some tools. And we need that. Oops. We're going to E that. E. And E this. And E that. And this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not the right thing. I don't know if these will work with our truck. They might. I don't probably need that, but we could grab that. We'll come back for the fluids later. This I need. Air pump, yep, because we can pump the tires up. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna go walk over and get the jacks from the beach. I'll be back. So if you look on the map where I am, the red dot here, here's your house, and there's this beach and this road. There are 2 jacks that you can steal, and I'm going to take both of them. One's going to go back to the house. I'm not taking it right now. One of them is going to go over to the junkyard, but you can use these. You just move them, and they're yours. These houses are abandoned, so we're going to grab the move tool and put that out there, and all you do is put that away and grab the move tool and press the mouse button, and you got it. And you got to remember with this, sometimes if you set them down and they keep moving after you've set them down, there is a bug where you have to save the game and exit and come back, and it'll be fine. But I just want to let you know that that's where these are. I'm going to walk over to the junkyard. It's going to take me a little while, but we'll get there. I'll be back. All right, I've come back. Set that down right there. Is that pretty even now? See, it took though, so I'm just going to leave it because it's, like I said, if it starts not working, that's when it gets bad. So let's try to see if we can't push this truck over a little bit. There we go. Close this up and push it back. I need to push it over more. And get it back. And once again, we're probably going to have to disassemble a lot of this truck. But once again, I don't want to replace too many parts, but we'll see. If I can get up on the lift and get underneath there. My biggest concern is that rotted out frame brace on the left side there. That's not a good thing. But I don't know how much I have to take apart to get there. Look at the rotten seat. We'll try to replace the seat at least. I don't care if it's color matched. Once again, I'm not. This is not going to be a princess. It's just it's going to be used for work, and it's going to get the crap beat out of it. I'm definitely taking away the pink wheels, though. Those are horrible. Okay, so put that under there. Put this under. Oh, here. Well, we'll see what we can do. If I can get it lifted a little bit, then maybe we can get it straightened out and then put that underneath it. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see if it'll lift. Yep, it'll lift. It's not on there super stable, but it's on. It may fall off on my head. We'll see. I don't need. I mean, this is all good though. We got a front The front is good. We'll need new brakes and stuff. I mean, there's going to be some parts that we're going to have to buy. That's cross piece needs to be replaced. These cross members all need replacement. And then this bar. Yeah. There's a lot that needs to be done. Once again, it's a junkyard truck. So that all needs, we need a new front panel there. The good news with the truck is it is all modular. So we're not going to need, because it's modular, we don't have to do any welding or anything like that. We just find new parts in the junkyard and replace them. Let's take this wheel off. Okay, so it's a 5-hubber, and we're going to keep that one. If it has bald tires, I'll probably just buy a whole new wheel and tires from the junkyard because they're like $20. There's this one. This is good. That hub in the middle is bad, though. I think we can take this out just by screwing it? No. How does that let go? Does that have a screw on the back? No, weird. I don't know how to get that out. Is that a pry tool thing, maybe? Yeah. So you need the pry tool to remove that. Now, we're going to start another bad parts pile. So that's going to be back over here. We'll just chuck all the bad parts there. And the good parts will stay by the truck. But once again, like all of this is going to have to come off because that in the long run, this has to come off. So let's get these body panels off. These are the 3. And I've done this truck before on stream. Doesn't mean I'm going to be perfect at it, but it means I should be able to get it apart fairly easily because I kind of know where everything goes. But once again, it's not going to be super easy, but. And this will probably take us a couple episodes because there's a lot to this once again. Take that off. And we're going to be doing a lot of parts, like swapping as we go. Where did I put that pry tool? There it is. Let's get that back over here with the other tools. There. This rotor and the center cap are both bad. These are junk. So we can place that over here. Now, surprisingly, we'll actually make several $100s selling the junk parts. So make sure you hold on to them. You don't want to just throw those away because they are valuable. You'd be surprised at how valuable some of them are. Let's see. There's a front brake caliper. How does that look? It's looking pretty good. How are the pads doing? One pad is good, one pad is bad. Let's take the bad pad out. We can buy new pads if we need to. Once again, I don't mind spending a couple $100 on like brakes. Obviously, we don't want to die in an accident, so it's good to have some decent pads. But that can go here. We'll put this in the good pile. Front brake. And once again, we're probably going to have this all the way disassembled, Though I do want to get it running faster than not, but this part's bad. Let's take a look here. I mean, I think it'll be drivable. Nah. Where's the bolts for that? I don't know. I might have to bring it down. I think it might be on top. This whole assembly is good. But this leaf spring is bad. If we could get another good leaf spring and put it over here. But we want to get this out. So actually, no. Let's get all this done. And what else is holding that on? Bring it down. What's holding this on? Oh, these. There we go. Is that loose yet? Oh, no, we got to take this off. The radiator mounting wall has to come off. That piece is good, though, so that's good news. These are a lot of times they're bad, so we got a good one here. How do we get? Probably have to take the radiator off, right? And that one right there. And we'll take the radiator off right there. Good. This piece here is what I want. Ugh, do I have to take the hood off? I'm thinking I got to take the hood off for that. So, all right. Grab the hood. Set that over here. And let's take a look here. So we're getting closer to this part. Okay, I see bolts. It's probably this one and this one. Yep, and that takes that out. So now I got the radiator frame out. How long these parts will last, I don't know. This is the problem. When you buy from the junkyard, it's a junkyard. So a lot of times the stuff that you buy is not great. That's absolute trash. Throw that there. There, well. Looks like the weather's going to change on us here. These battery wires are junk. They can go over here. And this is good. Our brake reservoir. I'm going to leave that plugged in for now. That looks good. The steering is good. This is bad, but we're going to leave it. This, however, this hub assembly can come out. That brings this off. That's good. This front part, oh. Half shaft is good. What is that? Is that whole thing bad then? Yeah, I think that's all one piece. So, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll just replace that. Wait a minute. How does that hub carrier front right? Yeah, that must be a whole piece. I know I've done that before too. I just don't remember. So that comes off. And this comes off. I'm going to try it once again. I'm going to try to disassemble this as little as possible, but it's pretty bad. So we're going to have to take a lot of it off anyway. The cab comes out. We could definitely use a new seat. Let's go ahead and let's take the seat out now because I'm not going to use that. We'll get a new. There's always, we can even put single seats in the front. You don't have to use the bench. So there's always racing seats back there. We can put one of those in or something. It doesn't have to be this horrible bench. So we'll check this. That will go down here because it's huge. Okay, that's all good. This is all not rusted out. That is good. This looks nice. Okay, so we're good there. See all these rusted pieces? We got to get rid of all these. So let's go ahead and... Man, not a single good leaf spring on this truck. One good back shock. Let's continue to disassemble. And there should be one right here. But once again, the good news is there's a lot of good stuff on this truck. More than you'd think for $1,000. So we saved a ton of money because my first truck I think was like $4,000 or $5,000, and I didn't get much with that. So look at that, the whole bed is good. We're gonna have to. I mean, once again, rust remediation's low on the totem pole. So okay, that's bad. This is very bad. Shizzle sticks. that's not good. Well, I guess we work on it as we can, right? That's going to come off. We're going to loosen that. Loosen that. Try to keep some of this together. I think these have to come loose. Some of this will just fall out, but I'm hoping I can keep enough of it together that it doesn't all fall apart. This is not good. Take that out. And once again, now here's a trick with this. You gotta make sure these rails, you don't take too much of the truck apart or it'll get to the place where you can't put it back together. Now the good news is this has the transfer case here with they got a front, the main drive shaft is good. Front drive shaft is bad. There's no back drive shaft, so we're going to have to buy all those parts. Used, of course. This is the short bed pickup, so we should use the shorter one. We need to find one off a short bed. Yeah. All those are loose. That's not loose. That's loose, and that's loose. What I'm hoping for is that we can... Yeah, see, these are going to all have to... Oh, they're not on. So this front axle is going to have to come off. Is that loose? Yeah, that's loose now. Okay. No, this looks good to me. It's used for sure, but it's good. Which means that can this come off now? No, not yet. What else do we have left that was holding this on? Maybe that. I swear I got these. All these. I got that. We may actually have to remove some of these parts, which I don't want to do. I'm trying to avoid that. Let's take the bumper off. Bumper's good. Yeah, see, this should come apart now. And let's take this shock off. Anything that's attached to the frame might have to come off on this side. That's a good shock. One. One is the loneliest number. One. What is this? Is that loose? It's all curmudgeoned. And so it begins. The big build. The build that the moment you've all been waiting for. The disaster that is a build. I don't see anything on the front. Maybe this has to be off the frame. Is this? This should be able to come out. Oh, I got to do these. So maybe this will come out. Yeah, that did it. Okay. Sometimes you got to break something else loose to break this loose. So, and this is connected to a lot of parts. So we need that frame out. Need this piece over here in the junk. Yeah. Is that bad? No, that looks good. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, let's get all these cross members off. We need all of these. Hopefully we'll find some trucks with these pieces. The hard part's getting them because once again... You're dealing with a junkyard, so most of the stuff that comes in is junk, and occasionally you get something good. I gotta really watch. What we might have to do. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Can I still reassemble it? We still got a ways to go before it's complete junk. I think it's when the value goes to zero is what happens is when you... That's when you lose everything is when the value goes to zero. And this should be 2 bolts. Yep. Maybe 3. Yep. There's a third. And this goes over here. So all cross members are bad. Where's the other one? There it is. I'm just kind of feeling for them. I know it should probably take time. Good news is it looks like they're worn, but we have brakes. The half shaft on that side looks good. I'm not so sure about this side, but I'm going to leave this on for mobility's purposes, and we'll take it off later. I don't want to disassemble that yet. Now let's see, this last piece. Oh, God. That might have broke the truck. Let's see. Nope, it's still a truck. That's what you got to make sure. So we're not going to disassemble this side anymore. We got everything we need on this side. This part is bad, though. So this is going to come out. I'm going to leave the gas tank and shake this. Shake it off. Ooh, ooh. All right, so we need to So I need a right frame, and I need every single freaking cross member. I need all the cross members. I also need all leaf springs. Let's go and see what we got. What has this friend got today? That's the longer frame. We need a short frame, so I need to watch the rail that we need. Same rail. This rail is good. Bad. Okay. Looks like, once again, weather looks like it's coming in. And that frame rail is bad. Bad, bad. Ugh. Let's take a look at the cross members. That one looks like I'm stuck. This cross member looks good. So let's go ahead and take this out. And ugh. Make this a little easier here for us. This is the great part about the junkyard. Guy doesn't care what you do, as long as you buy whatever you're going to buy. What? Now, hold on a minute. Hey, now. How come that didn't work? That's undone. That's undone. There should be only 4 bolts holding the cab on. Maybe the transmission or something? I don't know. I've never had that stick like that, but whatever. We're taking this off. We'll come back and work on that in a minute. Let's just see what these cross members look like. Oh, and by the way, this wheel is good, so we're going to take that. We're definitely going to take this. They all have bad hubs, but we can deal with that. This is a good wheel. I think I need 2 of these. So $32. We'll take it. Also need this. That leaf spring's bad. Come on, why can't I take the cab off? Do I need to get this out? Now will it come off? Nope. Something's hooked up. Something's still hooked up that's keeping it from coming off. Maybe the front panels? I don't know. Hood, maybe? Come on. Knock it off. There's that. And this. We've got a brake cylinder. Actually, these brake lines look good. Maybe. If I can get those brake lines. They attach to everything. Oh, something just sagged. Something major sagged. Yeah, okay, that was it. The brake line was what was holding it up. So let's grab the cab now and pull it out. Cool. Okay, no seat in this one. Really nothing I need right now. I mean, we'll get there. Some of those parts we might need, they'll be gone by tomorrow. Oh, check this out, though. We definitely need a carburetor. Take some of these engine parts. That distributor is good. Once again, these parts are a dime a dozen, so we should be able to find these pretty easily. Let's take that. $75, though. Ouch. That's no good deal. Guy's being a jerk. These are definitely bad. Unless, hang on, what are these? Are these sport? Spark plug wires. No, those are just bad. Okay. I didn't know if there was like a sport edition. Sometimes they have sport editions that are better. Come on, get in there. We can take that. We need a distributor. Like, we need the whole engine, basically. So we might as well strip some of the parts out that we need. That's bad, this top half here. Garbage. Garbage. $1 for the fan. Can I get unstuck, please? Thank you. I don't know if I need bumpers or not. If I do, actually, that's a pretty good bumper. I don't know if we have one or not. I don't think we do, but we'll come back and get it in a minute. I can go look at the truck. That's the nice thing about doing it right here. This is bad, that water pump. That pulley looks like it's good. Harmonic balancer, that looks like it's good. This cylinder head looks terrible. This is where the fun part comes in. The garbage picking, to me, is the most fun part out of the game. You're like scrounging for good parts, but the block looks pretty good. We'll take this off. You want to take off as much bad as you can, though, because you end up paying for it. So you don't want to, like, it's worth taking the time to pull the crappy parts off, because otherwise you're going to have to pay for them. So that's junk. That looks worn, but good. Timing cover. That timing, that's bad. This timing chain is good, though. Give me that bad boy. We'll take that. And once again, these engines will be in all of the big cars, so we're not too hard pressed to find an engine right now, but we got, a good block here, so we might as well take it. I think this can't come off yet till we do all this. There should be 2 screws here too. But this leads us to one of the cross members that I need, so that's a good thing, right? And we could use this stick shift, yep. I don't know if I have one or not. I don't think I do, but this is the cross member I was trying to get at, so we got at it too. That's the whole point of doing this. What's this? Should be a screw up there. Kind of sticking on stuff here. Come on. Ugh. It hates me. Come on. There we go. All right, let's get this cross member. And this should come out now. Yep. And I want that. Cool. All right. This middle one is shot. These two are shot. Gas tank is good, but that member is shot. So this one's... let me go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab. Flywheel looks good. Clutch cover looks good. I need to get this apart to see the clutch. That's good. Yep, we can use that. Clutch is bad. We can buy a new clutch. No big deal. No big deal. There we go. We want that. Whatever that is bad. Let's pull this out. What is this? Bad. Head gasket, bad. Don't forget to put a head gasket back in when you're done. Take that out, take that out. Let's work on this engine somewhere a little bit more comfortable. I think now we can lift this out. Yep, okay. Flip it upside down and find our wrench. And so in like 10 minutes time, we have just literally annihilated this poor truck. I got some parts off of it though, so that's good. And that's what we wanted. This oil pan is disaster transport. Get rid of that. And we'll take this off. Once again, the junkyard is the place where we're going to live for the next like couple weeks. So take these out. Most of these pistons look bad. We got 3 that look okay. Those aren't too bad. That one's looking a little bit darker, so we'll get rid of that one. You know, as long as you, as long as you get the fluids in there and you take care of the engine, I don't believe these go bad very quickly. They might though, but I think as long as you take care of it, they should be fine. So we need 3. We have 3 of 8 cylinders needed. And they all need to be in that shape or better. So we got 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look at this. That block looks good. So we got an engine block. Now we need the upper and lower. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, moving right along. Let's take a look at engine is pretty low on our priority right now. So how's this wheel? That looks good. I think that's all we need. We'll take a quick step outside and see. Tire's flat on that, though. We can bicycle pump it back up, but we'll see if it will hold. This engine's got a good topper, and that air filter is brand new. I'll take that. We'll take the wheel. Cletus, take the wheel. Oh, wait, it's supposed to be Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, so we're going to do 1 here. Oh, that was it? Okay. There's probably some cylinders in there we could grab. This is what happens to me. I start on one project, and this is why you end up... But we can see we spent a decent amount of money already. That's probably trash. We'll get an... Is that bad? No, that looks good. The top is trash, but that's all right. All right, we'll take that. Now that rotor is good. So we're going to have to come in here. Oh, man. Leaf spring's bad. I'm not sure what shocks I have. I got to look at that. I didn't really look. So let's... We need one more of these. I don't think it really matters what side these go on. So let's check that one. We'll get it off and then see what it's saying it needs. This is what? Nope, it is a front right. I don't know if I had a front right or a front left. And those brake pads are worn, so I'm going to skip that for now. But this, we're taking. Both the hub and that's all worn out. So let's go take a look and see what we have. I don't remember as far as shocks go, because right now I'm looking for cross members. But, oh, there's a good tire. Did I buy that other one? I did. Well, we'll buy one more. They're cheap. Once again, we can always sell the parts if we don't end up using them. And I forgot to check for cross members on that, but we will. Okay, let's go look. That's the flat. This is the good. Okay, so what do we have on the truck as far as shocks go? I've got... These are all junk. I have got... I need a left... I'm not sure if I need a right or left. Where did my shock go? I've got one. I've got 2 tires. So I really do need another tire, don't I? So maybe that was okay to buy both of those. We'll see if it'll pump up and stay pumped up once we put it on the truck. Okay, there's our brake pad. This is a what? Front right. So we've already got one of those, so I don't need that. Where's our shock? Is it still on? Nope. Where did it go? Where did the shock go? Shizzle sticks. I've lost the shock. I know it was here. Did I throw it away by mistake? No. 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 Oh, Arthur. There's the bumper. There's the bed. I can throw some of this stuff in the bed, actually, so it's not so, like, scattered. And I can use the bed to move it around, I think. Let's see. Nope. Dang. Okay, well, that did us a lot of good. Once again, front right, right? Yeah, front right. Okay. So I don't know what I did with the spring or the shock. I'm just going to assume I need both of them then if I don't have it. I could have sworn I had it. Okay, well, at least we know. Let's start bringing some parts over and see what we got. Oh, I did get 3 wheels. There's this one. This one was definitely good. And I think it was the other... This is the one that was flat, right? Will it show us when we land? Nope, I don't know which one was. So we'll just bring them all over, I guess. The bicycle pump won't pump ones up that are full. So we'll try this. See if it pumps. Nope. How about this one? Nope. How about this one? Nope. So we isolated the bad one already. That's this one. We should hear it pump up when I do this. Flip it over. Well, maybe it has to be on the truck. Dang it. So I don't know which one's bad. I think it's this one, but I'll set that one aside. Because I think that's the one, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's our cross member. So we can put that on here. That's going to go back towards the back a little bit. Right there. And we're going to bolt it on that side. We still need to get the other frame piece. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's on this side. Sorry, chucking stuff. What else do we need over here? The motor parts can stay for now, because I'm not going to be building that till later. These are all motor parts. We can just leave these here. Timing chain. Okay, let's run back in. We're starting to run out of daylight a little bit. I mostly just need these. You don't usually need the other stuff in here. Let's go see what we can find. Oh, doors. I forgot to look at the doors. I think we need a couple doors. Yeah, that has none. Right? No doors. Okay. And one of the trucks had good doors, so we're going to grab those off real quick. Isn't scrapping fun? Actually, these both have good doors. No window on that, but we'll just take the whole. And this will tab. Nope. There we go. I don't want this. I mean, you know what? What do I care? My face. Ouch. I don't really care. Because once again, this is a junkyard truck. I'm going to be like all scuzzy when I get in it. So it's not a parking lot princess. It's going to be off-roading. Or not off-roading, but used off-road. $71. That side's significantly worse. And this looks like it's a little banged up, maybe. Nah, it's fine. Window, there is a windshield. We do need that, so we're going to take the pry tool out. I'll take this windshield. I think I needed that. Gosh, once again, you always got to check. I don't remember if I needed it. Now, that frame piece is bad. How about cross members? I've already got this one. I need the second. I need the second and third one. So let's take our wrench out. And we're starting to run out of daylight here, which is good. That means that'll be the end of the episode. We've spent a whole day so far at the junkyard. And there will be more. There will be several days we spend at the junkyard. Okay, we're going to get this. Take that bed off. Ooh. Nope, not yet. No, I thought I hit all these, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I missed one. I mean, there were 6, right? He kind of flips around like a dead fish. 3, 4. Buckle my shoe. 5, 6. Pick up sticks. Okay, there we go. How are these back members doing? That one looks... which is the one that I have? I have that front one. So this one's good. Or is this the one I have already? I'm not sure. I think this might be the one I already have. Yep, that's the one I already have. I'm pretty sure. Because the one that this one attaches to is that. Fudgicles. These two are bad. That one's bad. This one's good. Yeah, that's what you should do. Chuck that. So I need this one for sure. Let's take this back and see if this was what we need. Now, once again, you can leave the junkyard with stuff, but you can't attach it to your truck. So if you're thinking, like, oh, I'm going to be sly and just take this out, it will not let you attach it. But I'm pretty sure this is the cross member I already... No, it's not. Okay, so that's the other one I need. Perfect. Set it down, purchase it. $45, man. This guy's like having a field day with me here. He's kind of overcharging on some of this stuff, I feel like. Get this window. So I'm pretty sure I don't have a window. Has a back window. Did not have a front window, but it does now. Okay, so good. I'm glad I got that. And then these don't have windows either. I'm not worried about driving around the truck without windows. We can replace that stuff later. It's not a rush. Okay, so this piece goes in the back here. That brace right here. And it's simple. And this brace goes here. So see, you will start to find the pieces that you're missing as you go. That one's a little bit more worn than the ones that we have, but than the other ones I found. But it's okay because it's a frame piece. It's not like it'll last in real life. It would last for years. You know, like you might start seeing rust in a couple of years, but it'll last. So it doesn't hurt my feelings that it's not fitting right. Where did the other piece go? Did I have? Oh, no, it's there. It's sitting in there. Durr. Okay. So we have replaced. We're starting to build a good frame here. I just need the other side piece, and I think that goes. No, that goes here. So that's it. So let's go back and see if we have before the day ends. There's one more truck I needed to check.
Raccoons took my wallet, so better be buying.
That scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting him to talk. He does that, but for some reason, I just right there, that's not going to work. That's the long frame. That's a bad frame. Just check. This one's also a bad frame. So we have all bad frames today. So no good frames for us. That's a back seat. I'm just seeing real quick any other parts just laying around while we still have daylight. And I'm sorry this is a longer episode. You guys leave the comments. Let me know if you prefer longer episodes or shorter episodes. Like what works best for you. Let me know. So we need that. I prefer to do longer ones, but if you guys like them edited down and shortened, I can definitely do that. So just tell me what you like in the comments here. That's a 6-cylinder. 8-cylinder motor. We've already got a lot of this stuff. That we don't have, though. I'll take that. What else have we got here that's probably good? Nothing really. The oil pan on this one's good. Let's grab it. And this. Did I miss one? Is there a back one to this? I'm unloosening something. Help me. Okay, there we go. Got my stuff. Okay, I need to set this down. I thought we got everything off of this, but yeah, we did. It's just not. It's being weird. Come on. Gimme. What the heck? Okay, well, let's see. Ugh, I'm stuck. Dang it. This game is so quirky sometimes. So I can get these 2 screws undone. I want that dang oil pan. It will be mine. I think I just got it. It disappeared. There it is. All those cylinders are bad. I don't even want to worry. Oh, but wait a minute. We've got a good cylinder head here with a bad rocker, bad spark plugs. Take this panel out. Junk. What am I missing? There's still something holding it together, unless it's just not. No, it's still there. Do I need to take the spark plug? The spark plug shouldn't matter. Oh. Durr. There we go. Take that. We need one more of those. Got some pistons in here. Got a bad head gasket. But let's see. If I can get under and get the pistons easily, I'll get them. Like I said, if I can get them easily, I don't want to fight this thing too much. Nope, that's not going to happen. Trying to see if I can break the motor free, but maybe. Aha! See? I knew it. Okay, what do we got on the backside here? We got we'll just loosen them all. Take a look at them because the sun's going down now. When the sun goes down, that's crap. 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 Good. Crap. What do we have left? It's 2 goods, it looks like. So we got six of 8 cylinders. And take that and that. Okay, so we got 6 cylinders now. Nothing else. Oh, there's 7. We'll pick the best ones. And that does it for the day. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I had fun picking cars apart. 58 minutes long. I can do it faster tomorrow if you want. It's all up to you guys. If you guys like watching me tear these things apart, looking for parts, to me that's a big part of the fun. But if you're bored or whatever, let me get a consensus here and see what each of you is saying, if you guys like it or if you don't. So have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And we will see you in my garage in the next day or so. Bye.